10 things that every woman should know about men. Surely you have ever wondered what happens to your partner at certain times in your relationship, or when you definitely cannot understand his actions. The issue is that to understand the male gender there are things that every woman should know about men. According to Reuben Gurr, a neurologist at the University of Pennsylvania, women are faster and more precise in identifying emotions. So it is not that they are not interested in the feelings, but that is their nature. More complex than they seem over the years, men change their behaviors thanks to the experience they acquire, so understanding them is not easy. We share some things that you should keep in mind if you want to achieve it. 1. They are emotional. When they are young they even show more their feelings than girls. What happens is that over the years, when they become aware, and after they have been taught to hide the emotions that are not manly, they stop expressing them. Researchers from Lund University, Sweden, pointed out that this is linked to the instinct of fight and run. By putting a stage on their emotions men feel stronger and prepared to face the threats. 2. They are vulnerable to loneliness. Luann Brizendini, professor of clinical psychology at the University of California, indicates that older men are more affected by loneliness than other people, as they feel they do not have much closeness to people. 3. They look for solutions. Although it may seem that they are not empathetic when there is a problem, Brizendini points out that their way of proving it is different from that of women, since they immediately seek to repair it. That is the order of their brain. 4. The impulse to check women. According to Pranjal Mehta, a social psychologist at Columbia University, in man, there is a large amount of testosterone, which harms the region that controls the impulses of the brain. Brizendini accepts that they cannot avoid turning around to see a woman and that in the same way, they forget her immediately after she leaves their field of vision. 5. They defend their territory. Thanks to evolutionary processes, to their role as hunters within social roles, men have a tendency to be violent when it comes to defending what is theirs, both talking about relationships and belongings. 6. They require a hierarchy. Brizendini points out that when a man does not have a stable hierarchy he tends to suffer from severe anxiety. So they seek a chain of command established as the army, sports teams, among others that lower testosterone. 7. Maturing makes them less competitive. The psychologist Mehta points out that when men are adults their brain stops worrying about constant competition, and that makes them focus on bonding and cooperation within a group. Stability is their goal. 8. Paternal brain. A study published in Evolution and Human Behavior shows that months before your baby is born, there are hormonal changes in them. Prolactin increases its levels and testosterone decreases. 9. They generate trust in the children. The way in which the father plays with them, tone of jokes, strong and spontaneous games, etc., prepares them for the real world, so that they can learn better, have more confidence in others and in themselves. 10. They want to get married. An investigation carried out on Colombian men and published by the Royal Society, shows that they are more likely to be unfaithful before their 30th birthday, but after that, they focus primarily on creating and supporting a family. So now you know some things that every woman should know about men. Use them to dissolve the mystery. At the end of the day they are as complicated as you are, it's just a matter of knowing how to combine it. To learn more about 10 things that every woman should know about men, download my book free by clicking the book image on the right or the link in the description below, and please subscribe to this channel and share this video.